Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he
goes for goal! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Van Basten certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten! It's loose, and there's... Oh, what has happened here? In towards the back stick. Van Basten! And that was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Rodri. Cruyff. Marquinhos too strong for his opponent there. Lahm could move up a gear here. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He slings it in. Another chance from a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Italy with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Cruyff with the clearance. Pinches it off him. Look at the... Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Bruno Fernandes receives it in a wide position. And it's Rodri. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. Cruyff bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lahm. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. And he's managed to get... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. And he was alert to it. Threads one in. He can run onto that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Oh, that's clever. And that should get the job done. And it's Lahm. De Rossi. And here's Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rodri. He's going for goal! Wide, but only just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Akanji. Van Dijk has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos can clear it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? Bruno Fernandes. And that was nowhere near his best. Akanji. Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Great vision. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Tries to pass it through, and it's been played. It's Alonso! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Flashes it across. Buffon claims it, safe hands. Van Basten. Bellingham.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Kaká tries to get it clear. Xavi Alonso. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Rodri. Oh, it's a great ball. Shoots! He's got a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Pepe can get it clear. Nice looking ball. Well, played right into his path. And a chance! And there's a goal! Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Italy can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Thuram. And here's the chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found the way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Suarez finds himself offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4, Chiellini. Numero 2, numero 15, numero 14, Xabi Alonso. Lasciano il campo per il numero 3, il numero 13, il numero 10, il numero 8, Gerrard.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And it's Gerrard.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for options for movement. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Il quarto uomo
Bellingham.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And it's hoisted clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Desperate defending required here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nedved tries from distance. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ronaldinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter. Still, I think the goal did come at a good time, and some of the defensive displays after that were pretty good. In fact, looking back, the goal came at a great time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.